That is so rad.
IFilm Sri Lanka.
The Chris Pfeiffer, the people's champion. What's it like being a pro rider? Let me rephrase that. What's it like having the coolest job in the world?
That's what I wanted to say actually. Yeah, I'm living my dream, and riding motorcycles was my passion, my hobby. Now it's my passion, my hobby, and my profession. I'm very, very happy to have the coolest job on earth, to travel the world, to entertain people with what I love most.
Make some noise for Chris Pfeiffer!
You're married, 3 beautiful children. What goes on through their mind every time you go on that platform to perform?
Well, you know, they trust in my skills. So I have a very unusual profession, but for them it's pretty normal. My wife only knows me as a rider. The kids grow up with it, and they're proud, trust in my skills. They're not really scared.
Alright, so any of the kids actually taking up riding?
Yeah, all the 3 are riding on quads and have a little kid's motorbike. Our youngest, Hannes, my boy, he's really keen on also being a professional rider, but he's 4 years old.
But that's not too far from how you started.
I started at the age of 5.
Did you ever think you would come this far in your career?
Absolutely not, because I was already pretty old when I turned pro. Actually, it's my 3rd career. I was doing trials riding, enduro riding, and then freestyle riding. So the 3rd career on 2 wheels, or now on 1 wheel, more or less. But it became more and more international, and especially with my great partners Red Bull and BMW, I got the chance to travel the world and see the world and entertain people everywhere, ride on unique locations, and this is my dream.
What was it like stepping up to a massive brand like BMW?
I started riding a BMW in 06, or actually I got the test ride in 05. Nobody believed that BMW is a good stunt bike, but me. The F800R was the first bike at BMW which is really good for my sport. It was an amazing step for me to get in touch with such a huge brand, and it helped me a lot to go to the next step. From the first moment on, I felt very happy on the F800 BMW. It was a lot of risk, but I chose the right bike, which really, really fits to my riding style.
I don't have a ride home. Could you take me home? I can get home.
BMW F800R. Now they actually made limited edition Chris Pfeiffer F800R bikes for the public. When this piece of information reached your ears, what went through your mind? I mean, they made this bike in your honor.
Yeah, it made me so proud. I won several contests and competitions, and suddenly I got a call and I said, would it be okay for you to have a BMW F800R Chris Pfeiffer edition? I said, wow, this is the biggest honor ever. They sold thousands. It was available in big numbers. Many people went crazy and wanted to have one. And I have #1, which went from the, how do you say, plant. I have it at home.
Bit of a dark and scary question from Chris Pfeiffer. God forbid Chris Pfeiffer leaves us out. How would Chris Pfeiffer like to depart, and why?
Yeah, that's difficult. I'd like to depart from this earth at home, from my house, my family around me as an old man and without pain.
Many years from now, Chris Pfeiffer is an old man. Will Chris Pfeiffer be driving a car, or will he still be riding a bike?
I think both, and don't forget bicycles. I also love bicycles. But honestly, I also love driving fast in a car, especially on a racetrack. It's really cool, and I think it's deep inside, and I will be a racer and a freestyler until I die.
IFilm Sri Lanka.